morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another day in the market. I hope you guys are excited, and I know that you guys are having a lot of fun on what we did on Starbucks yesterday. That was, again, I tell you guys, we're calling out the nastiest trades in the market every single week, and that happens to be one of them. So shout out to you guys that were on that one coming to the stream here. We had NVIDIA earnings last night. The market's reacting positively to that earnings report. We're seeing semiconductors as a whole starting to move to the upside. My free Marvel position is going to look pretty good, I'm thinking. At market open here, we will see what happens with that. And then we're going to be setting up and hunting for new tickers to trade. But team, it is that time of day again. Say good morning to somebody in the live chat. If you guys would like to say good morning to me, I'd love to receive some good mornings. If you guys are new to the stream, let everybody know. We'd love to welcome you to our little group over here. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in. I don't want to see any slackers. We've been calling out the dirtiest trades in the market for the last 6-7 months. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in. It's all I ask for around here. Costs you nothing to do it. But let's do our roll call, see who's in the chat this morning, and get off to another amazing day. So let's see. All righty. Oh, look at all you guys in here. So we got A-Rack, Daily, Taylor, Todd, Knifey, Wayne, Thos, Starsky, Caesar, Jay, Brian, Dale, Dr. Bob, Francisco, Romeo, Jackie, Daniel, Cole, Wreck-It, Ralph, Daily, Taylor, Josh. Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are ready for another fun day because I have some interesting and potentially fun trades that I might be getting into. So we will see. J-Time, good morning. Rick, good morning. Good morning, everybody. So AMD, I'm interested in. We also got the jobs report, which I do want to take a look at here. I believe it was lower than expected. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? Come on. U.S. jobless claims 215,000 in May. In the May 18th week, estimated 220,000. So less people filing for unemployment benefits than previously thought. I'd love to see what the continuing claims numbers were, because that's going to be front running the unemployment number. If we see continuing claims still heading higher, obviously for those of you guys in the mastermind, I mean, we covered all of that. But when continuing claims are going up, it means that the people that are getting out of the workforce or being forced out of the workforce and are hunting for new jobs are not getting new jobs. So that's an interesting metric that I've been keeping a lookout for. Over the last couple of weeks here, we had the market up but 0.7% here. It reached highs of 53.68 new highs. Dude, this market's a little bit nuts here. So, I mean, let me see how this looks on the daily. Oh boy. I mean, if we were looking at ES here as a chart, I mean, you guys know I would really on the daily, and it was just a normal stock. You guys know I would really want to be long that. But let's see. AMD is going to be something that I'm hunting today. I haven't looked for SMCI yet, but we could take a look at that one. That one could be a nice one as well. Yeah, I mean, this one does have that look as well. AMD, I almost like a little bit more here. It does look like it has a little bit more meat on the bone if we were to go for something like AMD. But you guys in Swing Kings know the deal of exactly how I would want to enter this if it starts to go. Continuing claims at expectations. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. But they did go up. AMD is your number one trade idea today. A-Rack, me too. I do like AMD. I mean, guys, how much more do you guys need to see at this point? Look at Starbucks yesterday. The entry was right down in here at like 78.20. The thing runs to highs of 81. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. We did this on Netflix. You guys were able to nail it on Tesla as well this week. I wasn't able to take the Tesla. I was at lunch. But guys, once you guys learn these skills, you're set. You're completely set. You now have the skills, everybody in Swing Kings, to be self-sufficient for the rest of your trading careers. It is, and the messages that you guys were sending me yesterday was absolutely epic. So keep it up, team. We are going to keep doing what we do over here. So Marvel actually coming down a little in the pre-market here. This was reaching highs of, I believe, 76.50 in the pre-market. So we'll see what happens with this. Remember, I still have the free position on this thing. So I want to see how that opens up, see if I can get some more cash out of that trade there. That would be fun. Let's see. NEE. Yeah, you're talking about utilities. I mean, NEE, I was trying to get that one right for a while. It was right in this range. I couldn't. It didn't set up really the way that I would like it to, and then just went on an absolute moon mission. I probably wouldn't trade this up in here, though. That's just kind of my expectation there. Carvana. Remember what we said on Carvana? This is nice pop, kind of was consolidating in here. If we can converge into the 10 and form a nice little consolidation right in this area, I'd be interested. So we can give this a couple of days for me to be interested in that one. Netflix second round? Not yet. Not yet, but the Netflix trade was dirty. I don't need these alerts on it anymore. I just had these open to make sure if when I was at the graduation, if it started to move against me, I could get out. It didn't. We made a boatload of cash there. CASY. What's this? General Stores. Alfie. There you go, buddy. Yeah, I like this. It's not perfect. ARAC, I'm going to take a look at that one in a second. This looks good. It's not perfect. I'd have to look at this sector a little bit more, but yes, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Did I get any MATX? I didn't. Here's why. Oh, dear. Oh, I wish I did. So I had this drawn up. I almost took it. The reason why I didn't was I thought there was news happening with it. Not touching CRM. It has earnings. The reason why, and I gave you, or we were talking about MATX yesterday. I like this one. The only issue is that at that time, it like flashed down, shot right back up. I thought there was news on it, so I didn't touch it. Been watching the videos. Can you tell? I can tell, Alfie, that is exactly what I want to see out of you. There you go. Humana. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, I want this to converge into the 10. I'd be all right taking it up here, but this is a little bit extended. But yeah, Alfie, I can tell. That's awesome. Shout out to you, buddy. What else we got? EVLV for tickers? No. Starbucks moving down a little in the pre-market. That's fine. I made my position free yesterday. I really wish, honestly, I know a lot of you guys took the shorter expirations on Starbucks. I saw a couple screenshots of you guys being up 300 and 500%. All right, guys, that'll pay for Swing Kings like 5 times over. Like, that's insane. API. Agora. I like this. I want it to tighten up a little bit. I want that to tighten up a little bit. And again, team, make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in. I see a lot of slackers in here this morning. You guys are slacking. But yeah, I am still interested in AMD here. I will pay attention to SMCI as well. But we're going to have to take a look at which one's better. Because they're going to be trying to steal on the SMCI option chain, I think. So we'll see what happens with that. JXN. I love that you guys are calling tickers. I love it. I like this. Oh, Jackson Financial. I know this company. I like that a lot, actually. You saw it here. This is a good one. You got the break here. It ended up coming back down, but then it's just nothing but green. Starbucks killer trade. 365% on Starbucks. Benjamin, congratulations, buddy. Guys, I don't want to say it like this, but you guys have every tool and everything that you would ever need at your disposal here. I mean, like, come on, man. Like, you guys see, I call them out every single time. We're going to be in front of every stock that's about to explode before they do because they all look the same. Made your Pfizer position almost free yesterday. Only had to sell one contract. Daily tip. Yeah, Pfizer was a ripper yesterday. Look at this thing. There you go. Pfizer was another one from the Swing Kings watch list last week. There you go again. Let's see. ADSK. Let's take a look at this one. Earnings. It has earnings today. So I'm not going to touch this, but yeah, I would be interested in that if it didn't have earnings. That's another reason why I like TradingView as well, because I mean, you can just see when the earnings are. Not all swings work out as fast as Starbucks. Careful with those short-dated options. True. I mean, if I would have done any short-dated things on Starbucks, it would have been next week's. I wouldn't have slung this week's. Where's Marvel? I mean, that thing was getting hit in the pre-market coming back. I mean, 75.61. That's still up 2.6%. Those are still going to look pretty good, I believe, at open. My freebies on this thing. Remember, we got the entry here on the 5-minute opening range break. That was fun. Was able to really, really manhandle that trade as well. I mean, thank you for the idea. No problem, Daily Taylor. Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you guys now. As of yesterday, the swing account in the month of May is up 31.22%. Those of you guys sitting on the sidelines waiting to get into Swing Kings, it's going to be waitlist only at the end of next week. You won't be able to get in. So you guys have access to that 50% off deal to all my education there. I can throw the link in the live chat, but again, you guys are missing out on a boatload of just dirty trades. And these streams aren't going to be public anymore after next Friday. Oracle, how's it looking on the weekly? Oracle, I'm not going to touch because I already gave it to you back here. Remember this one? Oracle, I already gave you on this one. That was dirty. This thing, holy geez, look at Oracle. Oh my God. Look where it is. If you trade it, look at this. It's at a 1 to 8 risk to reward in the pre-market right now. Oh my god, that was disgusting. Workday? No, I don't want this yet. It has earnings too today. Dude, oh my god. The Swing King strikes again, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I don't know what you want me to say at this point. What else? What's up, SCV? What's up, Boric? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, what do we got? 20 minutes to go until market open. We got the NVIDIA earnings reaction. It's gonna be a fun day today. I mean, I'm gonna be watching the Starbucks. If it hits this alert, this is probably where I'll scale out again. 81.31. Walmart had consolidation before earnings and took off. Yeah, but you're just gambling on. No, it didn't. No, we wouldn't have touched that. We wouldn't have touched that. Marvel, I'm interested to see what these contracts open up at. I mean, 75.80. My contracts are the 76s for this week, so I want to see how those open. Those will be fun. P-car, what's this? No, this is, again, it's just gapping. SPGI. This one I kind of like. I don't hate. This is kind of already breaking out though. I don't hate it though. I don't hate that one at all. They already had their earnings. I don't know when their next earnings is though, because this was. Oh no, I mean you got time on this. Oh yeah, earnings in July. Yeah, this one's fine. I'd look for that one. What else? Oh, Facebook's another one. That actually could be fun. Is the stock screener on TradingView the only one that I use? Yeah, the screener that I give you guys in the course is the only one that I use. But then I tell you guys, I also will go through and look at like all of the stocks in the S&P, NASDAQ, IWM, and then I'll also just look at stocks that are traded on that index. I'll just sit here for like an hour and a half and just go tick, 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 and just sift through. You think Label would do it today? It might. I mean, we're getting into that potentially risk on area here. I do like this. Label, I am interested in. So, where's Gilead? Because this one's another interesting one. I mean, I have 2 alerts on this. I want to see if this is going to fire off today. But Gilead, if this goes, oh boy, it's going to be dirt. The premiums on it are real nice. Really nice. You have an Oracle call, which I will sell today with an expiry. There you go. But still, as you said, we had it last week, not expecting much more. Looking at, oh yeah, dude, the Oracle trade was disgusting. What's today's Forex pick? Oh boy, you have 9 freebies on AMD. Oh my god, Ben, there you go. What's China doing today? Where's that PDD? Yeah, I mean it's screwing around. Baba down lower. I believe Yin's getting hit. Yeah, Yin's getting hit down another 1.67%. Oh no. It's fine. Still very green on that. Yields. What are yields doing this morning? Yields are okay. They're slightly green. Where's the dollar? Dollar headed to the downside. USD JPY headed down as well. Nope, not as much. They're still short in the yen. Avigo. Let's take a look at this. Nah, it's already up. That's already up. The only thing I would do though is the way that I teach you guys in the mastermind about that opening range break on AMD, or I teach it to you in Swing Kings too. I think. No, yeah, I definitely teach it to you in Swing Kings, and then we talk about the post earning strategy. That's what it is. But again, I'm just gonna, if I want it, I mean, I'll just use the 5-minute opening range break on AMD because that one could be very interesting. Do I hate Nia? No, I don't think so. I'm not going to trade this. This looks like it wants to move to the downside, but I don't hate Neo. If this thing were to set up, I'd obviously trade it. AXP was one, but I think this is, yeah. So after I got stopped here, I told you guys I probably wouldn't be looking at this thing anymore. Once it got into the all-time high territory and then sold right back off, I mean, I just ditched it quick. And that's something I feel like you guys see me do a lot. Like my losses are so incredibly small because here's why. And this is something that you guys that are about to hop into Swing Kings need to understand. When we hit these and price fires off through our alerts, if it's gonna go, it's gonna go right away. Like Starbucks, Netflix, all the other gems that I've given you guys. Now, sometimes I will give it a little bit of time to screw around if I have a little bit more time on the contracts or if I'm on shares. But if it starts to go against me right away, I'm out. Thank you. Goodbye. And I still only have like, okay, so let's say I go into the trade with like 1 or 2% and the position is down 10 or 20% when I get out of it. Well, that means I'm only taking like a 0.2% total risk on my account. But when those trades go and they go up 3, 4, 500%, well, I mean, obviously my winners are always going to be much larger than any potential losing paper cut trade that I have. And that's why everybody in Swing Kings is having so much success, because the losses are incredibly small and the wins are just massive. Yeah, Guild does look nasty. That was one from the Swing Kings watch list this weekend. I'm still waiting for it. You guys know how I feel about biotechs and healthcare in general, so I really need this one to show me that it wants to go. It could. It easily could. CVS. Yes. Yes, kinda. Yeah, I kinda like that, but that's kinda just bear flagging after terrible earnings. Which honestly, so was Starbucks, but that one just looked dirty. Like Starbucks was just such a perfect trade, guys. Look at how perfect this is. Ideally, I wanted this to consolidate a little bit more for like a day or two and then break so we could get this move. But no, it just wanted to fire off and we absolutely drilled it. That was perfect. You can't get better than that. Sometimes I see you jump in off the 10, but others break out of the recent highs. Is there something you could share that can help the turn? Yeah, it's just basically if I'm going to front run it like that, I'm literally just going to be trading it with a lot smaller size and a lot shorter time to expiration, because when you do get those front runs like this AMD trade I gave you guys, this one, they're huge. So the only when I front run it and I play it off the 10, oh, also the NVIDIA one. Sometimes I'll do it when there's news coming, where I'll say, okay, it's I'm gonna take a little bit less risk on it, go shorter expiration, but if the trade goes in my favor, it's gonna go up 5, 6, 1,000, 2,000%. So I don't need to have that much money into the trade. You got 3 more tickers, then you're all out. ARAC, send them over, buddy. Send them over. I am interested in Facebook though. Got it. Thanks. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Marvel, how are we looking on this? Yeah, there it goes back up. Yeah, you guys are hopping into the mastermind too. Those videos for you guys in the mastermind are just epic. Let me see. Pepe, what's up, buddy? Is Tesla halted? Why would Tesla be halted? It's just a pre-market. I don't think it would be halted. NTR, how's that looking? NTR is still looking really good for those of you guys that traded the shares and options on it. That thing's still looking good. Again, yet another one from the Swing Kings watch list, guys. Like, let's see. Brian just pulled the trigger and joined the courses. LFG, everybody give a nice warm welcome to Brian. He has made probably, and I think you guys would agree with this too, the best possible decision that you could make in the trading space right now. MATX is almost at first TP on the chart. Yeah, it is, dude. MATX was one we talked about yesterday. MATX, boom. That would first TP on MATX. I'd probably go up here, something like this. That's a great one. It looked like it had news, so I avoided it. That's why. That sounds familiar, Todd? Yes, it does. Welcome, Brian. Oh, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to you, Brian. And again, you guys have until the end of next week to get the 50% off deal. That's when these streams are going to be private as well for you guys that are in there. And you will not be able to get into the courses. It will be wait list only, because remember, every single one of you guys that hops in, I am always available to answer your guys' questions. But just for the vast people coming in to the courses and getting access to these swings, like I want to make sure that I'm able to adequately answer everybody's questions. Cole says I'm up 600% on your Swing Kings investment. They don't call me the Swing King for no reason, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, ARAC, let me take a look at these. TEL, Dexcom I looked at this weekend, so I know what that looks like. TEL, oh, semis. Yeah, this could be interesting, but I'd probably go with I'd go for something like AMD, SMCI, something like that. Dexcom I know I looked at. And it looked decent. I just didn't want. Dexcom looks dirty. Oh, dear. Dexcom looks... All right, googly eyes on Dexcom. Are we going to really trade freaking Dexcom? This is it's a diabetes wearable, I guess you could call it, company. They have, I believe they have the continuous glucose monitors, the CGMs. So this is an interesting one, but that chart is disgusting. Apex 90% offense today. Do you have a code for that? I mean, you can see, here's the deal with Apex. They say that they're paying me out for the affiliate stuff, but they're not. I never have seen it in my account. And I have my stuff set up perfectly. I don't know what the heck they're doing, but again, even with that case, this prop firm, My Funded Futures, I like a lot better just because of all of the rules that they have and that they've developed. So that is this one, My Funded Futures. You guys are going to be like way better off there. It's like the best of both worlds between Top Step and Apex. So My Funded Futures, there you guys go. Use code VIX if you guys are on there. SV, I've already got the combo deal. Do I get access to the live streams too? Christopher, yes. Remember, guys, the courses are one-time fee. If you guys are in there by next Friday, you get access to the stream. All right, let's see. I don't know what a lot of the rest of you guys are going to do when I'm not sitting here all the time just calling out the dirtiest trades in the market. It's just like, I mean, maybe I'll give like one a week on Twitter or something. I'll be like, I'm looking at this one. ES moving down here a little bit. Interesting. NTR. NTR, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, so David actually brought up this ticker, I think on Friday. And like sometimes those tickers, I'll look at them and I'll be like, all right, maybe like long-term, something like this. But when I saw this, I was like, look at this ticker. Oh boy. I love this chart. So I was not able to take advantage of this one, but I'm glad that a lot of you guys did. I know Cole made like 350% on this one. APTV, what do we got here? I like that. Dexcom, I like. Do you need to do anything else to get access? Christopher, no. So you know how each in all the courses, there's like sections. I'm just going to add a new section that says live streams, and there's going to be a text box that just has the link to it. So it's the same thing that those of you guys in the mastermind that click the links from the platform, it's going to be the same way there. So yeah, you guys are all going to be all set to go. For the first couple, I'll probably send out emails to you guys. FY, yeah, see, I don't know about these. FYBR. Nah, I'm not a big fan of this. Telco. Telco? I don't know this one. INFY. Nah, I'm not a fan of this. So what do I need on here? I kind of want Dexcom, AMD, and then Marvel for open. So I want to see what these contracts are going to be. I mean, it's at 76, so we'll see what these contracts. I have freebies on Marvel here, so we got these down here. It's trading up to, dude, this is going to hit a 1 to 8 risk to reward on Marvel. Funny how David is seeing tickers we like for swings. Not his thing usually. Lots of alpha in there. Oh, yeah. Well, when I see them, like if there's a ticker that gets brought up that meets other people's thesis, and then I also do my magic on the chart, it's usually going to go pretty well. LUV. I like this. Oh, I have alerts on this. So if this goes, I'll be here. I'll be ready for it. Dexcom is interesting, though. I love this chart. AMC. Probably garbage, but let's see. Nah, I don't want that. Garbage. The only one that I kind of wanted, and I told you guys about this before it happened, was GME here. The problem is that if you look at it like this, the range was a little too big. So you were looking at it like this. So this is a range from like $17.25 down to $15. That's a $2 range on a $17 stock. But I did highlight this for you guys that if you wanted to, you could play that break. I just wasn't going to. And then look what happens. GME goes from whatever that breakout level is, 17, all the way up to 63. So again, every single time that you are going to see a stock explode in the market, there is a very, 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 very high probability that it's going to look like exactly what I teach you guys. Very high probability. That's why I'm able to call these out all the time, because the vast majority of them look the same. All right, guys, we got 6 minutes to go. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in. SMAR. Take a look at this. I mean, typically, guys, I am going to look for stuff that I know. And if I'm not, it's probably going to be in an ETF. Did you say where my break levels are on AMD? I don't even know where they are yet. It'll be Daniel, it'll be, so do you remember, I think I talk about it in Swing Kings. If I don't, it's definitely in the mastermind. If you see a gap over levels like this, and I still like it, I'll just play the 5-minute opening range break. So after the first 5 minutes, if we take out that high, I will probably get it if I like it. Which right now I'm like, nah, I don't know, but we'll see. SMCI looks like an interesting trade there, but I'd probably here. All right. Remember how last week we did the PDD? So this one right here, you guys remember this Pinduo Duo trade from last week where we got this break and I just slung it into Friday, made like 150% on it. Just like, and I was honestly, I was trying to show you guys a losing trade. And I like the setup just works too well for me to be like, just, oh, take it, hope it loses. Like it works really well. So this one in this case, well, it could be what I do on SMCI. Like if we get a 5-minute opening range break on SMCI, I mean, maybe I would sling it like these, like the 1020s for tomorrow. Maybe. I doubt it though. There's no real reason to take that risk. I do the same every night, go through about 50 to 100 tickers and choose the best looking charts. ARAC, honestly, ARAC, I love that you're doing that. It's not in Swing Kings, but it's a good explanation. Yeah, so it's in the mastermind. That's where it is. I just lose track of what's in which, you know. And Daniel, if you do ever want that mastermind, since you're already in the courses there, and this goes for everybody, send me a DM and I'll give you a discount code to the mastermind, because everybody that does get the mastermind does get the courses for free as well. Even when he tries to lose, his lizard brain won't allow it. No, it won't. It just wouldn't work. I was like, all right, I guess we're winning again. Marvel, freebies, printing. I want to see what happens on AMD here. What do we have for data coming out the rest of the day? Pending home sales at 10. Wait, just kidding. That's next week. Sorry. Oh, here we go. We have, oh boy. We have services and manufacturing PMI and new home sales at 10. Not pending. Then tomorrow's consumer sentiment. Okay. ES moving down. I haven't even looked at NVIDIA this morning. It's well over 1,000, isn't it? Yeah, 1,016. Again, I mean, NVIDIA did look like it wanted to break, but like, guys, that's the premiums are going to be so jacked up on that thing. There's no reason to be playing that. I could have, well, I don't know where my NVIDIA's expired. I think they expired last week. Remember the free trade for CPI? I think it expired last week. So I don't really, I mean, I bought it down here, 891. You're almost sure you're diving in on AMD? Well, in this case here, post earnings. Actually, we could do post earnings on NVIDIA. Huh. We actually could do post earnings on NVIDIA. It's up 7%. Oh, should we? Should we do it? I mean, it's almost the same thing if I just went for the AMD. We actually could do the post earnings on NVIDIA. It's up enough. Huh. That could be really fun. That actually could be really fun. Like, I already have the Marvel, so this is up good. Oh boy, I forgot about that. Oh dear. TSCO. I'd look at this. What's this? Alfie, dude. I just want to give do the post earnings. It's in the mastermind, Alfie. It's another strategy that I give you guys in the mastermind. That one did well. I didn't really use it this earnings season, but the last earnings season, I think it was like 4 for 5, 3 for 4 on all the ones I did, and they were all like multi-100 percenters. They were great. But I want to give a shout out to Alfie as well. Remember what I told Alfie yesterday? And we got a minute to go until open, ladies and gentlemen. But I was telling Alfie yesterday, like, make sure that you're actually paying attention to what's in the course videos, because he just hadn't gone through it yet. And if you look at the quality of tickers that he's sending today versus yesterday, it's a world of a difference. A world of a difference. So Alfie, shout out to you, man. That is absolutely awesome to see how much growth you're experiencing in literally a 24-hour period. That is awesome. But all right, guys, we got what, 20 seconds here until open. I want to see what these Marvels are going to look like. AMD, we're going to be watching that 5-minute opening range. And also, you know what? I mean, with Dexcom's probably not going to do it. Let's actually take a look at what NVIDIA is going to do on it too. Let's actually take a look at that because that could get really interesting. All thanks to you, bro. Appreciate it. No problem, Alfie. Dude, that's what I'm here to do. Ding, ding, ding. Market's open. Here we go. All right. TSM is crossing. All right. Hold on. I got a bajillion text messages. Hold on. All right. My Marvels are up 121%. I will probably sell those. Oh, wait. They're wildly spready. Hold on. Oh, no. Hold on. I'm waiting for this. 128%. I'm going to see if I can steal. They're stepping up the bids. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be able to steal this. Right there. Gimme. Order filled. Got it. I think that was 150%. I'd have to take a look, but that was a good one. So sold the Marvels there. That's a great one there. So this thing is basically hitting that 1 to 8 risk to reward. AMD not looking like it wants to do it yet. Marvel, great trade. Great, great, great one there. It's stuck on my head now. I went through 200 tickers last night. That's what once you see it, Alfie, you can't unsee it. There, Daily Taylor said it right there. All right, good sell. Whoa, top tick, top tick, top tick. Give me more. All right, everybody, I want you to throw top tick in the chat right now. Look, 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 look at Marvel. Look at Marvel. Everybody spam a top tick. There we go. That's another one. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Thank you. All right, where's AMD? Nothing. NVIDIA, nothing. Where's Starbucks? We don't need Marvel on here anymore. Starbies. Oh, that's no fun. Top tick. There we go. You don't know what that means? It means I sold the top, basically. For now. I mean, it could go back up, but I've currently sold the top. ES. Whoa! Big boy candle to the downside there. ES death. Yeah, ES not having any fun. Starbucks coming down. I could just sell the rest of it, but I don't really want to. I kind of want to hold it. Those contracts have a lot of time to expiration. Sold Oracle at open for 60% profit. Realized it was expiring tomorrow. You need to know what day we're on. Yeah, that's a good trade, though. I mean, you guys see Oracle right here. I try to send you guys in the right direction. That is what is called the right direction, ladies and gentlemen. Be more like Kathy, buy the top, sell the bottom. I don't want CRM at all. It has earnings. Sorry. Look, it does look good. It absolutely looks phenomenal, but it has earnings next Monday. You're from India? Why? Okay, hold on, bro. Hold on. All right, hold on. I'm gonna make a joke. Why did you just say you're from India and then just put a bunch of red flags? Like, why is it a red flag to be from India? Hold on. Why is it? Why? Hold on. Don't hate on yourself. Why is it a red flag to be from India? Welcome to the stream, buddy. But why? Why are you hating on yourself? I don't get it. Dude says he's from India and then just spams red flags. Don't. Why? That's not a red flag. You're good. We welcome everybody to the live stream. I don't know what the deal is there, man, but you're welcome. He's warning us. I don't know what he's warning us, but Todd Bailey, welcome. Oh, it's a flag of Hinduism. Gotcha. Miscommunication there. Welcome, buddy. I was gonna say, why are you hating so? Oh my, oh dear, oh lord, this market is having zero fun. Where's Starbucks? Is it sub 80? Nah, it's chilling. Let's see. I don't know why that would be a red flag, but you know. All right, there goes NVIDIA moving. Do I still have the top tick on Marvel? Pfizer? Yeah, I mean you have them for free now. Where's Nutrien? Chilling. Domino's? That is a tough one to get right. Nah, I don't really like this one. Oh, AMD moving. We got 30 seconds left. I gotta look at these premiums here. I'm still up 105% on my Starbucks. Starbies! All right. Let me see what the AMD contracts look like. What are we at? Let me look at the daily. I have an alert on it. It'll fire if it goes. What's this? 180? That's, I guess. I kind of like those better. Let's see. NVIDIA looks like she wants it. AMD, not so much. Top tick the Marvel. That's good. I'll take that all day long, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I'm slightly green today. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Like, basically flat. I mean, the Marvels were good. It was so small, like, in relation to my overall account. And they were already up. And then the Starbucks are down a little bit. That's fine. Marvel coming back up. AMD looking for it. I mean, you're holding the range so far. You've held it. I'd take a little risk on it, maybe. Yeah, it's about to go, I think. Yep, there it is. Oh, that was stupid. All right. SMCI's breaking. Yeah, here comes these. Dude, look at ES just getting obliterated here. Just absolutely manhandled. Oh my lord. All right. There goes NVIDIA ripping. Oh, my Starbucks are up 121% now. There we go. Where's Starbucks? Oh, moving back up. Did I get the NVIDIA post earnings? No, but I mean, it's just right here. It's nothing crazy yet. We gotta see what it wants to do. NVIDIA has a mind of its own? Yeah, it does. Where's ES? Knifing. Getting blasted. Dude, what is going on with ES right now? Why not Forex? Oh dear. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Don't make me do it again. Don't make me do it again. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You got a lot to learn. You have a lot to learn here, bud. Here comes the daily Forex rant. The brokers have different data feeds. The spreads are giant. All the influencers are really stupid. The prop firms are all stealing from you. If you want to put your head in the alligator's mouth and hope you don't get bit, by all means, go and do it. But that is not what we do around here. Let's be adults and trade the equity and futures market. Oh God, that just hurt my brain here. Come on, please, guys, don't do it. It's my birthday coming up. Don't make me do that. Stop trading Forex. Stop. I'm here to help you. Stop it. You need a sound bar for that? Yep, I do, actually. That's exactly what I need. All right, rant done. AMD trying to get over 172 here. ES pooping its pants. Pooping its pants. So NVIDIA pumping. Come on, AMD. Do a little something here. Starbucks is coming down now. $1,000 on NQ. There you go, Christopher. I swear we give this man PTSD with the Forex questions. You do. You do. Stop trading Forex. Jesus. Sorry. Guild? Oh, is it going? Oh. No. No, it's not doing anything. It's just still chilling. It's just still hanging out. Starbies! Help me help you. That's what I'm saying, guys. Like, you guys want to find more Starbucks trades like this? I'm your guy. If you want to go mess around with the Forex nonsense, you're going to lose. Just letting you know right now. If you got, again, and for everybody, I don't think we mentioned it, but, or no, we did. We did. Here comes AMD. Come on. You bought both the courses a couple days ago. Where's the watch list? It gets sent out on Sundays through email. Now, if you don't get the emails, that is because you have just decided to click a button, or there's a button selected that says no, you don't want to receive emails. But yeah, it's on Twitter. So you follow the Twitter account at STV Swing Kings. Send that account a DM with the email address you signed up with, and then you'll have access to the watch list every single week. AMD moving down. Starbies back up. There we go. Dude, ES hates its life right now. I don't know what's going on with this, but it is not having it. Ooh, AMD just got rocked. Rocked. I don't know. Let's see what happens. 136% on the Starbies. Woo! Dude, this market is getting... You sent your Twitter request? Perfect. Perfect. Starbies moving up. If we hit that 81.31 today on Starbucks, I'll ditch it there. We'll see though. Where's Dexcom? Invalidated. No more Dexcom. AMD having problems. Where's NVIDIA? Same deal. GH is halted? Uh-oh. That's weird. That might be news on it. And that might be halted pending news, Ralph. Yeah, this is not traded yet. That's weird. Dude, what? Hold on. What is going on with this market right now? Gensler, no, I don't see anything going on with this. This is just getting manhandled. I mean, AMD is right back up, but that's so strange. NVIDIA, these are going to move like wild child. This is strange. How big is this? This is a 15-point move to the downside. Buyout, maybe? It's buyout or it's FDA. It's FDA news. That's what it would be. All right, let's see. If AMD can clear 172 with some steam, I mean, it might get going, but where's SMCI? Is that getting whacked? I mean, yeah, this is not doing well. I would assume that my Marvel is still a nasty top tick. Like, where's Marvel? I bet it's getting manhandled. Yep, you're welcome. You're welcome. Starby's back up. Where's Amanda? Gonna need more than that out of you, AMD. About 130% on the Starbucks here. Still chilling in those. Let's see. This could be a loser on AMD. I don't know. Maybe it won't. Maybe it will be. Who knows? I don't. But I am in position for success. Let's see. Starby's moving up. ES. I mean, you got a minute for another 15-minute candle, but this move down is pretty huge, guys. GH FDA panel review is the reason for the halt? Yep. Yeah, so it's FDA stuff. FDA stuff. All right, what else do we have on the feed? I don't think there's anything new in the newsfeed. I was just looking at the newsfeed to see if we could find a reason for this movement to the downside, but I don't see it. Why are they selling the market after NVIDIA blasts off on earnings? That doesn't make sense. What are yields doing? Are yields moving around? Not really. Oh, I know what it could have been. Dollar probably pulled back up. No. What the heck is going on? That's so weird. AMD just tried to make an attempt, got whacked. What is happening with this? That is so strange. That is so strange. Because that's a big move. Like, that's not... Like, we were up, like, almost, like, 0.7%. We're only up 0.3 now. You lizard, you will get Palantir at 20 soon? Dude, if I get Palantir below 20 and I get my birthday present, come on, break and sell really hard. Does the dollar move inversely to SPX? It should, yeah. It should. Inversely to gold? Well, it does. Dollar down, SPX up, dollar down, gold should be up too. Starbucks still looking good. AMD is making another attempt. About 8:40 a.m. Is that a sell? What do you mean? When the market came and sold off? I mean, I guess in hindsight, yeah. What's your plan? There goes AMD. There goes AMD. Come on, buddy. Turn on the Jets. Turn on the Jets. Turn on the Jets. Come on, go. Sorry, I'm getting excited. Signal on ES on the 1 minute? What do you mean? What do you mean? Let's see if this gets spicy. ES, I mean, didn't really pull up a little bit there. Oh, let's see. 10-year spiked? Yeah, little, but nothing crazy. 10-year didn't, did it? Hold on, we gotta check Japan. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Why is the 10-year ripping? All right, I'm up 17% on the AMDs. I accidentally fat fingered it too and bought more than I should have, so I'm gonna take a little off. If I can get it. I mean, I don't know. It's moving. Yeah, order filled. All right. So I fat fingered the AMD. I didn't mean to. But now I'm up 22% on it. So now we're good to let this thing rip to like here. So even when I try to show you guys losers, I freaking can't. ES sell signal. No. I don't know what you mean though. ES sell signal. I don't know what you're talking about there, One Irons. What's your sell signal? There is no sell signal. I mean, this is if you want to trade pre-market going into guys, again, I'll tell you this again. If you have to be putting your most of your emphasis in the market on swings, day trade after. It's going to lead you to so much more success. What are your thoughts on investing in NVIDIA after the split? I'm not buying any NVIDIA. Remember, the reason why is because I already own a crap load of AMD. Like, I sold $16,000 worth of my AMD position, and it didn't really make a dent in it. So I don't really need any more exposure to the semis. 210 spread widening significantly. Yeah, 177.30 TP1 on AMD. Where's this? I like 180. Where are you looking at? You don't understand stock splits? I mean, they kind of make it a little bit more like affordable for people to buy it, even though the value is the same. What's my take on Micron? I don't want it here. Starbucks chilling. ES is getting nuked, man. Nuked. 10 years ripping. Look at this. That's something's happening here. Somebody's selling bonds. Is it China? USD JPY picking up here. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, USD JPY is ticking up. Yeah, but if they were selling bonds, if it was Japan doing this, selling treasuries, they'd be buying yen. You fat figured the expiry on AMD, getting 1 day to expiration, sold at the peak for 50%. There you go, Eddie. So does it decrease the price? Yeah, 10 for 1 means that like NVIDIA is trading at 1,000 after the split. You're gonna have 10 times the shares at 10 like divided by 10 on the price. Where's AMD? Did that get whacked? A little bit. Caterpillar. What the? Come on. I don't hate this. Yeah, so I did fat finger the AMD a little bit. So, but those are still. Ooh. I mean, they're up like. What the heck's going on? I mean, they're up like 5%. I ended up scaling out of like a little bit of it at like 20 something percent. So that's good. Lowers the risk a little bit. Nice little fat finger there. 140% on the Starbucks right now. I'm up about like 0.5% on the day. I don't have big size really in anything. Especially on like a post earnings AMD or like a breakout post earnings AMD nonsense. Like I don't have a lot of size on it. Even with the size I had, I probably could have kept it. I just didn't really want to, you know? Bullet swaps? Nah. Knifey, I mean, you're going to go down a rabbit hole that's not going to make you money there. It is helpful to understand swaps. I have not heard of bullet swaps before, though. So you're just, again, let's focus on things that are going to make us money, you know? Like, yeah, it's cool to learn about those things. And AMD just got manhandled there. And what is the market? I mean, now we understand why the market's doing what it's doing. USD JPY is ripping. The dollar should be, yeah, there goes the dollar back up. And then the 10-year yield should be ripping as well. Yep, there it is. So that's what we're seeing now. Now AMD has gotten whacked all the way back down. ES is getting manhandled. Would expect an ES bounce. Why? Yields are ripping. USD JPY is coming up. Dixie is moving up as well. There's something happening that we don't see yet. You do not. This is where day traders get killed. US S&P Global. Oh, PMI is coming out. That's probably what it was. 50.9 was manufacturing. Services was also higher. 54.8. Oh dear. Yeah, AMD is getting whacked here. I don't know. What are we going to do with this? Those contracts are definitely red now. Yep. Yep. You got stopped on AMD? How'd you get stopped? It hasn't taken out the 5-minute opening range low. It's impossible for you to get stopped. Unless you threw a stop in profit after leaving it there. But I mean, if it hits this alert, I'm out. 169.56. Yeah, this is going to get bad. What are they doing right now? There's something going on here that we just don't see. I mean, I might cut that here too. Just ditch it. Though I appreciate your point. Like thesis, Knifey, again, like I don't really, and this is going to sound harsh, but like I literally don't give a shit. Like, sorry, there it is on AMD. I'm selling these. Oh, I'm chasing it now. You assholes. Oh, got it. All right. Out of the AMD. So that ended up probably just being a little paper. Yeah, fucking nothing. Nothing there. Like, see, do you understand why though, Knifey? Like, I literally don't care. Like, why would that have anything to do with what, like, it really doesn't matter because you're looking at things that don't have any impact on price. Mr. Phil at 33%, close $3 in profit. Yeah, I mean, I fat figured it, scaled out basically at the top, and then sold the rest of it as it broke the low. So Starby's looking good. This is the only thing I have right now. You like MRK? Why is this being such a poopy head today? There it is. Let's throw this on the daily. Come on. Yeah, I'd like that. That's not bad there. That's not bad at all. Yes. Yes, Palantir. Die. Die for me. Wow, that's like the first loser that we've had in like how long? Like actual like even though it's still a tiny little paper cut, like there you go. There finally STV took a little baby loss. After all the gems I've handed out, we take a little risk on a little AMD. Do you guys want to know what I'm down today on this account? 0.2%. 0.2. I like that might as well just be break even. Like, why are yields all of a sudden jumping up? It's probably due to the services and manufacturing PMI data that came out that was higher than expected. We got out of AMD before the real pain. Did it really knife? Yeah. Yeah. So my fat finger in that case actually helped me because I locked in some green on it and then just like the whatever the loss on it was, like those contracts were down like I think like 20%, something like that when I sold them. Well, to be correct, you gave us AMD and I actually made money. Yeah, you did. You flipped that quick. That was a good one. So, not going to look at AMD here. Now we're just ticker hunting. Starbucks moving down. Dude, this market's getting bad. That's bad. That is real bad. Net. Let's take a look. If it can hang out above the 10 and consolidate, yeah, I'd be interested. But doesn't this? Yeah, you got out of it. You're up 13 cents. Yeah, 0.13. Yeah, guys. And that's the thing that you guys will see me be very, 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 very good at. Cutting losers super fast. Like really fast. Look, AMD's down $1.50 more from where I got out there. I was selling the other contracts near 173. It's back to 168. It's a $5 move on AMD. Yeah, well, yeah, it was hot. It was hot. You think Nike? Nah, I don't really like Nike. Nike, I'm not a big fan of. I mean, this, let's see how much I'm up this week in terms of percentages. I'm still up over 30% on the month, which is epic. What's the beginning day of this week? 23, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Like 4% on the week. 4% on the week still. That's why Swing Kings is so powerful, guys. Like, it's like you learn these skills, you're set for life. I'll throw the link in here one more time for everybody. Like the 50% off deal ends next Friday. So you get access to the day trading mastery course, the 16 winning months in a row strategy, less trades, more profits, Swing Kings, where I send you guys the watch list and teach you how to find stocks that are about to explode before they do. These streams now are then going to be private twice a week for you guys in there. So I have more time to make actual YouTube content for everybody. And after next Friday, you won't be able to just hop into the courses. It's going to be waitlist only. Because again, like I talk about with you guys all the time, every single one of you that hops in has full access to me. You message me anything on Instagram or Twitter, I'm always answering you guys, making sure that you fully understand everything. That is something that I don't think anybody else does or wants to do, but I do it just because I care so much about everybody's success and understanding because of how powerful these systems are. Look at that, AMD getting whacked. Look at us, top tick on Marvel. I did top tick the AMD on the sell for the scale out and then just ditched it quick. You actually have something here. FSK. Is that Fisker? I probably won't touch that. Oh, KKR. Is this what I think it is? I'd avoid this. Remember, Alfie, the other thing I talk about in there is like you got to find stocks that can make very significant moves and trade clean. This, I would say, is probably not one of them, but that list changes. Like I'll go through like inverse ETFs when the market wants to do this. SPY technically flat on the day. ES is basically flat here too. It gave back all the gains. Where's NVIDIA? Did NVIDIA get hammered as well? It did, but not that crazy. Still over 1,000, still up 8% here. So no alerts are firing off on this as well. We're probably, with that move in the market, we're probably going to see a lot of things get invalidated. But what this does for us, where's Facebook? Yes, yeah, I don't want that one yet. Where's Microsoft? Nah, I don't want that. Google. Actually, Google could be nasty. Yeah, hold on. Keep an eye. I'm just going to throw an alert here. I'm not doing anything on it, but I need that to have an alert there. TXN. I mean, this is his first red day since I've given you guys this trade from 179. That's disgusting. Oracle from the watch. Boom. Oh, look at that top tick. What else we have? PDD. Boom. Whoa. China's moving. Hold on. Where's Yin? Yin. Okay. PDD's moving. Where's Baba? Baba's moving. Is this China? Because if you're seeing Chinese stocks rip like this, with bond yields up, this could just be more selling from China and repatriation. This dump is going to give us a new round of swings. Oh, yeah, it is, man. This Swing Kings watch list for this weekend is going to be freaking epic. as usual. I mean, this past weekend's one was disgusting. NTR. What else? ECL was a good one. What else did we have? Netflix. Netflix was probably one of the best trades of the week. This one right here, off this break, all the way up into here. This was a nasty trade. TXN, I still think you gave it to us for 174. I think I did, Eddie, but like TXN, the actual trade was above that 179 area, and it just ran to 200. That was perfect. Pay attention or pay a premium, ladies and gentlemen. You got what? All right, my Starbies are back up. Now I'm only down 0.16%. I'm never going to financially recover from this. Like, that's the thing, guys. I think you guys see it at this point. Like, I'll cut stuff so fast, and then the winners, I just let them ride. Marvel, great example today on that top tick. Where's Marvel now? Oh, look. I was selling this above 76. The thing is trading at 75. Home sales data out. What is it? I don't see it yet. More love from South Africa. Shout out to you, man. Starbucks back up. What are my Starbucks contracts at? 133%. So I was kind of hoping we could get a cool one on AMD there. We didn't get it. Where's the 10-year? Still pump it. It's coming off. Where's Dixie? Dixie moving back down. All right, watch. This could be where it bounced. Wait a second. Wait a damn minute. Whoa, I know you guys at the day trading mastery course just saw that. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know I don't know if that one would qualify. What's that? 06 to 68. Ooh, that's close for being too much risk, but it is there. It is there. Oh boy. Let's see. It needs that. Where would it need to go back to? Like 53.48? If you know, you know, man. I don't know if that one's gonna hit, but I was sleeping on that one. That would have been fun. Tessie getting whacked. Look at this, guys. Like, am I taking it? I can't now. It already triggered in. Hey, look at how look where AMD is now. Starbies fell. Is this getting nuked now? Nope. Bob it down. PDD is having a day. Look at this. Pinduo Duo is up almost 6% here. Jeez, man. Where's Baidu? If Baidu is up big, no. What's another one? Yum. No. Yin's not up. So FXI and HSI. Yeah, Yin's back down. AMD could rebound. Who knows? It could. I'm not touching it now. It invalidated. No thanks. Close your Starbucks runner at 136%. Great work, Daniel. Yeah, that was an epic one. Guild not much affected. Nope. Nope. This thing gets a break. I mean, I am going to be very interested in it. So this is definitely something that I'm going to be hunting into next week. And those of you guys in Swing Kings will know. Starbies down below 80. Yin's at 28. Damn. Where is ES? Uh-oh. This is getting dirty. Yeah, there it goes selling. New low. Oh, was that new lows? It was close. Starby's getting hit. I'm just going to hold this one. It's so free. I like really don't need to do anything with this. So if it hits 80, what is that? 81.30? That'll be where I ditch it next. Your Starbucks are chilling at 200%. That's epic, man. Even with this little move down, that's how dirty that trade was from yesterday. Filthy. You guys weren't on the stream. You missed it. There goes Starby's lower. There goes ES lower. Or just kidding. Just kidding. Let's see. Yin getting whacked. MRC. Probably not going to trade it. See, again, like aerospace and defense, you can trade these, but Alfie, you want to stick with things that are like well known. All right, hold on. The hell's going on with Adobe? You're just looking in the wrong place? Yes. Yeah, Adobe actually looks good here. The spreads are a bit icky, but those are tight. Hold on. Oh, these pieces of garbage. Yeah, Adobe sectors. Well, Alfie, if you're gonna trade sectors like that, I'd try to go for ETFs. Like the only reason why I'm looking at Guild is it just looks too good to pass up. That's an interesting move on Adobe. Starbucks getting hit. Yeah, it doesn't care. It does now a little, but that's an interesting one. Let's see. No, it does. I mean, it popped. That could be news. Like if you look at this on the 5 minute, it might be flashing. Not really. Yeah, let's see what happens with it. Yeah, Adobe looks interesting. Hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. If this thing bounces from here. Meanwhile, AMC is green. Is it really? All right, let's see what happens today. Starbeast getting hit. Let's see. Guild holding on. That looks interesting to me. ECL did hit TP, but the share price was too high for me to do a share trade. Options were illiquid. Didn't take it, but it's another winner. Yeah. All right, cool. Let's see what happens with this. That's an interesting move. It's not perfect, but it is interesting. Because, like, why is it gapping like this? But is AMC not setting up? No, it's not. No, AMC is not setting up. That's a giant down move, then into consolidation. I won't touch that. GME, when I gave it to you guys, was a disgusting one. It's interesting that Adobe's hitting alerts today. That piques my interest. VITL, the eggs. Oh, I don't want it on this. Sorry. VITL. Yeah. I mean, if Adobe can crack like 490 and get going, that could be interesting. Oh, what else we got? Guild. Where's Lebu? I kind of want to leave Adobe up here. Lebu's probably down. Oh, yeah. Lebu invalidated. We won't be in that one. This one up to, what was it? 118 was a great one from what I gave you guys on Powell. What was that? A nice little 1 to 3.75. That was great. That was a great trade. And again, team, as you guys are filtering in here, make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in. Cost you nothing to do it. Helps me out a whole lot in getting these streams out to some more people. Let's see. You got 5 minutes left on this 5-minute or 15-minute candle. Dollar holding on. That's not great. Where did AMD and NVIDIA go? Oh, Enovix took a hit? Oh, I might buy that today. Where is it? Oh, I might buy that. Oh yeah, I might snag some of that today. I think the Pfizer trade is over. With yields doing what they're doing, I would say yes. With yields doing what they're doing, I'd say probably. But you've already made it free, I think, Daily Taylor. Like, you've already crushed that. Here comes Adobe. These are a little spready, but if these get going, they'll go quick. So let's see what happens at 490 if this thing wants to get moving. Let's see. Is the market coming up? Yep. Let's see. Palantir targeting 2040. That could be fun. ES, yeah, ES bouncing. I like this. I like this a lot. We'll see. GE is still close. Nah, I don't like that. That's not for me. You made it free, but I'm close to being back to break even. What a drag. Well, you're not, though, because if you made it free and the contracts go flat, that's just your profits right there. Yeah, Adobe is struggling to get over this 490 area. It's like this break here. But if it goes, it'll probably be quick. No, it is moving with it down a little. It is. It's going to do what it wants to do. Like, if it wants to go, it'll go. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That could be... If that one goes, though, oh boy, that's going to be a dirty one. All right, 3 minutes left on this candle. What else are we looking at? We need more tickers. It could be a slow day. That's fine. I mean, again, you guys got to realize most of the people that lose money in the market are the ones that try to trade every single day. Like, I have the Adobe now. Tried the AMD. And then just top tick the Marvel and just managing the Starbucks. Oh, speaking of Starbucks, where is Starbucks? Is that back over 80? Yep, Starbucks back over 80. NVIDIA's going. Is it? Yeah, NVIDIA's going there. There you go. Adobe back down. NVIDIA is going. The 5-minute opening range break on NVIDIA, I think, nailed it. Not really, because it's right here. You're just back above. So that really didn't do much for anybody. Starbucks moving back up, though. That's nice. 124% on my Starbucks still. Microsoft and NVIDIA first to recover. Yeah, Adobe's just going to fight that 490. If it can break that, I think it could have some fun. We'll see, though. Starbucks moving back up. That's nice to see. Market's moving a little weird today. Market is moving a bit weird. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know if we had another gem this week or into next week on Adobe. Guys, this account could be up like 35, 40% in a month. That would be insanity. Swing Kings for the win as usual, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll see. We will see. Dollar's just hanging right around the 10, but it is kind of trying to move to the downside here, it looks like. ES is still moving back to the upside. Adobe's trying to get it. You're going to wait. Your discretion sucks while the trade is open. Sticking to the plan, you can only actually lose about $20. Oh, so you didn't make it completely free. What do I think about Onan? We can take a look at Onan. It's a shoe company, right? Sneakers. I would like this thing to pull into the 10. I want this thing to consolidate a little bit more. Come on, buddy. Almost free. Yeah, very close. Very close. Netflix is coming back as well. Oh, yeah, I'm out of the Netflix. The Netflix trade was disgusting this week. You guys saw me on Tuesday. I think top ticket. Yeah, it was this day. So when Netflix ran up, or no, I sold at 646.50 and my contracts were up 250%. So that was a great one on Netflix there. But no, I'm not touching like again, it once it hit that level, it was from like here, I think. Yeah. Well, it was like 646.87. Once it hit that, I had already done what I needed to do with it. That was a great one. That was another gem. Like I call these out for you guys every single day. Every day. Starbucks yesterday. Banger. Banger, banger, banger. So we'll see what happens with Adobe. I think that one could be really fun, especially if this market picks back up. All right, new 15-minute candles. Let's see. Like if this thing can break 490, it could get going. I just don't know. It's like this right here. What's the high of this day? 490.16. All right, you clear there, you might have some fun. Adobe earnings on June 13th. Cool. Whatever. Whatever. My contracts expire before then. So we'll see. Yes, making a little move. Those of you guys that took the day trading mastery course strategy, oh boy, your entry was like basically the bottom. Look, ready? I'm going to show you right here. Bing, watch. Oops, that's incorrect. Ready? Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. Bing, thank you very much. You got to get up to what? 534675 for TP1. There you go. Boom. I do appreciate the streams and strategy because it also helps keeping us from re-entering a trade and managing FOMO. Yep. That's why I'm going to continue doing those streams for you guys in the courses twice a week after the 50% off sale ends and the courses become waitlist only. The ES trade is currently very green. Andrew Moss, shout out to you, buddy. Yeah, Adobe lost it there with the market coming down. It still could get stopped. The exit is like up in here somewhere. So this thing's just going to chop around for a little bit. Netflix back down. I don't really want this. Where's Guild? Guild is still holding on. Oh, where's Starbies? Right back down. China is conducting military drills in all waters surrounding Taiwan. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That's not what you want to see. That is not what you want to see. Jason, it is completely different. It is completely different. Even the day trading strategy is also completely different. This has to deal with retracements. Like when you see those videos of me nailing bottoms and selling tops, it's a very different strategy. With Swing Kings, I'm teaching you guys how to find stocks that are about to explode before they do. Not only that, I'm giving you guys the watch list of every stock that I'm looking at going into the next week. And after the 50% off deal ends on Friday, then these streams are going to be for everybody in those courses only twice a week. And then the courses are going to be waitlist only after that. Because again, when you guys have questions, I want to make sure that I'm around for everybody to make sure that they're getting their questions answered. So here is the link to that here. For those of you guys that are interested, that brings you right to the all-in-one access. You get both of them for the price of one or 50% off. Starbucks getting hit, Adobe flashing around. Yeah, the Starbies are still up, what, 104%? ES getting hit. ES getting hit. Where can I find the list? The list, when you hop in is, what do you call it? It's emailed to you guys every Sunday. Those of you guys that have hopped into the courses. And then also it's sent out on Twitter. It's on that private Twitter account at STV Swing King. So once you guys hop in, just follow that account, send it a message with your email so I can make sure you're in there. And then you're good to go. The ebook? The ebook is on shortthevix.info. But again, the obviously the courses have just I would say 1,000 times more value in there. Adobe flashing around. Slow day. Net or Starbucks coming down. I might cut that. Just cut the Starbucks. They're free. They're up 100%. It's moving down. Cut them. Take the money and run. Yeah, I'll cut those. Bing. 100% on the free Starbies. Thank you. Thanks for playing, ladies and gentlemen. Let's flush. You want shares? I do too, dude. Give me Palantir way down. Come on. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Come on. Go. Die. Die more. Die more, Palantir. Adobe's holding pretty well, though. Didn't want to think about him anymore. That's kind of what I did. I mean, they were up. The guys, you guys know how nasty this is? We got I actually front ran it a little bit. Got him at like 78.10. And my Junes were up like 175% yesterday. That is ridiculous. That's why you guys that were trading like the next weeks were up so much, like 300%. It was nasty. Then we had the Netflix earlier in the week. Kava still green? That's interesting. I mean, Adobe is too. It's just waiting. Market's just chopping around. Coming back to the zone. Ooh, slip, slip. Yeah, I want to load up more. My average is in the 15s. So anything under 20, I'm interested in on Palantir. PDD is still ripping. Yeah, guys. I mean, if you held free contracts on PDD, look at you. Look at you. Look at these trades we had on PDD. Boom. 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 Guys, it's so simple. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Finding stocks that are about to explode before they do is my gift, and I love sharing it with you. Ooh, ES right back down. Your average is on 9. Oh my God, that's ridiculous. Where did AMD go? Oh, look. Oh, look at how good we are. Carb had a tough day yesterday. Well, ENVX was doing good. Today's not going to be good, though. Not with the dollar doing what it's doing. Your Starbucks were next week, but they were at the money. Yeah, you don't. Again, Daniel, you know, I mean, I teach you where you want to get your strikes in there. That's where I like them. It makes the most sense to be getting those strikes there. Look at this on AMD. AMD actually could still set up next week. This would be fine with me. If AMD flashes around like this, I'd still be interested in it, but I'm not going to do anything crazy. Dude, the Adobe's just holding here. Kimberly, SCV, I'm off for the holiday now, but wanted to stop in and say to those not in the courses, get in now or you will regret it. Once you see it, you can't unsee it is real. Kimberly, shout out to you. Thank you so much for the kind words. Have a great vacation. Kimberly is speaking words of truth in there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, SCV. Off the... Whoa! Was that in Hawaii? That's awesome. That is awesome, Kimberly. There you go. That'll be fun. Kimberly always coming in with the kind words. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you guys have been crushing it. Mastermind, Gort, everything. It gives you guys everything you would ever need to have success. And most people are out there charging thousands of dollars for stuff like that that doesn't even come close. But Kimberly, thank you. Shout out to you. There goes Adobe a little lower. Let's see. Thank you, fellas. Kimberly, you have a great vacation. That'll be fun. Google. Oh, Kiowa. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know where that is. Yeah, it was a choice for the small account, trying to manage risk, and then the large account was just trying to catch the options before they rip. Daniel, that's fine, man. That's perfectly fine. Still worked. Still worked. Market just chopping around, being boring. I want to see Adobe get the break. Always learning, always saving. I mean, if you guys were in the day trading mastery course, you know where the entry is. It's probably to the top. It's probably a 1 to 8 risk to reward that you have setting up here. But it could easily knife through. Who knows? To my Swing King fellas, got all the hearts. There you go, Kimberly. Oh, I love it. All right, Wing. What's up with Wing? Wing is still green. Wing is moving up there, actually. You think the market will chop around here a bit for catcher's breath? That was a huge dump. I agree. I mean, you have Euro close in an hour, so that could be where it wants to reverse if it wants to. But I wonder what it was moving off of. Because the only thing that I saw that could have moved this around the way that it was, literally was, what do you call it? Services and manufacturing PMI. We don't need Starbucks up here anymore. I'm out of that. Where is DRV? Whoa. I mean, this was a good trade here. I was selling on these days, but that was like second TP. That was third. We already hit an alert. The alert was like here, I think. Yeah, it was like 45. This is interesting. Where is Biddy? Biddy coming. This Biddy trade was dirty. I just kind of flipped it up here, though. I didn't do anything crazy on it. What else? KRE down, I would assume. There goes KRE. Huh. What about Sox S? Is that up? It's making its way up. It's down 3%, but it is making its way back up. When we would go private starting in June, it'll be the second week because I'm traveling the first week of June. But I'm gonna be very active for you guys on the at STV Swing Kings Twitter account. But yeah, second week of June, Kimberly, is when we start the private streams for all you guys in those courses. TLT getting smoked? Well, yeah, it's gonna be getting smoked if yields are doing what they're doing. Look at this. Look at the 10-year. It's freaking pumping. Okay, thanks. Yeah, no problem, Kimberly. And then, yeah, for everybody else on the outside that's waiting, I'm probably not going to be opening up waitlist spots all the time. Like, you guys have had a long time to hop in your Len. Home builder's probably getting whacked. Yep. Yeah. Uh-oh. This thing's just chopping. ES back up a little. You got a minute or 2 minutes left for a new 15-minute candle. A lot of volume came in here. How's the volume on SPY today so far in relation to what we've seen on some other days? Oh, lots of volume today. Lots of... All right, so the volume came back into the market here. There it is. Yeah, so it was just waiting for NVIDIA earnings. Wow, interesting. I see now. I see what you're doing. Tomorrow's probably going to be a low volume day too. Adobe's waiting in the bush to bounce. It just did. I mean, it's trying. Again, you got to see it clear like 490 and then that high, which is like 490.17. If it can do that, I think you could have some fun. If not, whatever. That trade can do whatever it wants. When I'm up over 30% on the month, I can pretty much do whatever I please. Again, I don't do that, but that's, and again, guys, being up that much in a month is like, remember, like, I'm not risking more than 1 or 2% of the account on any trade, and I'm still up that much. That's how powerful these trades are. Reminder of our conversation about lowering volume with equities. What happened? Yeah, I do. I do remember that. All right, you got 20 seconds left for a new 15-minute candle. Let's see if they're going to eat it up a little bit or sell it right back off. They're eating a little. Reading it a little. Where's the 10-year? Did it come up? Nope. 10-year still at the highs. New candle. You get a close above this zone, 53.36. You're probably going to look pretty good on that one. Adobe 489. Let's see. Are we going to get it? Are we going to get it, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know. And down on ES. That's not going to help the Adobe. Yields at day high. I mean, what's the high of day? 4496. That's where we're at on yields right now. Yields are just climbing. Unless yields back off and the dollar starts coming back down, this thing could easily sell more. Easily. But if they don't, and they just start buying it up here and yields start to come back, all right. The auction yesterday, the 20-year auction was not that good. Oh, here's another thing that I wanted to talk about with everybody today. There are a lot of people out there that attempt to trade the way that I do. Now, typically, what you would expect to see when we trade breakouts and these types of movements in the market, you would expect to see a much lower win rate than we have experienced here. Now, why is that? Why is my win rate way higher than it should be trading a strategy like this? Well, when you look at the market, guys, and think, well, and especially looking at those larger time frames, the reason why we're able to have so much success all the time and increase the win rate on these trades that are still firing off and going nuts is because of our knowledge of the market and where money flow goes. It's not a lizard. NVIDIA is breaking. Oh, that's interesting. So and when I tell you guys, the most important thing that you need to be focused on in order to have long-term success is having that overall broad knowledge of the market. I don't just say these things for no reason. The reason is that my win rate is higher because we're able to identify those shifts and where money flows within those sectors in the market. Is anybody else going to be trading gold and silver? No. What about DRV, inverse real estate, inverse Bitcoin? Maybe, but probably not. There goes Adobe a little. So you're solving for certain things within a strategy. I learned this years ago. Remember what I used to tell you guys? It's there's very few cases where I'll be able to use my market knowledge. When I swing like this, and especially when the market was coming down, those are my favorite times to trade. Here comes Adobe here. At 20 cents away there. If it can break, oh boy, this could get fun. You think ENVX is still valid? For a trade, no. But I do want to own it. So I might buy some today. Nothing crazy. I might put $5,000 into it and then forget about it. I think ES just bounced too. Little bit. Nothing crazy. My Adobes are flat. So we'll see what happens here. If we can break 490 and get going, I think it could have some fun, man. I don't know. Remember, I never know if the stocks are going to explode. But what I do know is that the vast majority of these stocks, before they make giant moves, look exactly like the setup that I talk about all the time. Which is why, when we see a Starbucks, it just goes, boom. And we're like, all right, you got to pick on Carvana, talk you out of it. You going to go downside with it? I don't hate that. I know you like to trade downside on stuff like this. I really don't hate that if you're going to do it. Oh, Adobe is 4 cents away from breaking. All right, I'm up a little bit on the Adobes. Nice. Come on. Go blast off for us. That's not blast off. Come on. You can do it. Market, give us a little help here. Little help, market. It's not doing it. NVIDIA sold off a little. 10-year still at the highs. I'm that movement on Adobe, I do really like. I'm watching NVIDIA. It's not really moving. Like usually it's moving dollar amounts. It's moving cents here. It's just kind of pinned. Like it's still at 1043 and you can see it up here. It's just like 36, 33. There it goes. All right. Adobe's at that high. There it goes. It broke. So let's see if it gets that shoot above there. It's not yet. There it is a little. That's a little bit. Nothing crazy. You'd want to see it go to like 491 with speed. These are up a little bit. Nothing crazy. The spreads are a little wide, so they're going to flash around. ES moved up a little. The market helped a little bit getting Adobe through that 490.17 area. You are kind of right at that other high, but I think that you're breaking through here is big. Yeah, I mean, my contracts are up like 7%. Nothing crazy. So, are we going to get a nasty move on this today? I don't know. It would be fun, though. NVIDIA up again, new highs. Market trying. Here comes Adobe. Come on. Come on, buddy. Freaking pay me. I got stupid things to do this weekend, even though I've already had a really good week, but, you know. Here we go again. Oh, it tried. You see it try to go to 491 there? Yeah. What's the high? 490.92. It tried for a second there to get up there. See love. Let's celebrate their 20th super on a live stream. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. But again, guys, you guys don't have to send me supers. Like I appreciate all the love there. But again, you guys have the best deal in the world with the 50% off deal to the all my education going into the end of next week. Make sure you guys are taking advantage of that. First TP on Adobe, 496.83. Is that this? Yeah, it's this high. Whatever that is where I'm probably going to sling it to for first TP. That could happen today. Now I'm up 10% on them. And 515.91 for TP2 seems like that's too far away. No, that's not too far away. Your TP2 is like here. Or no, TP2, I'm guessing it's this. What are you looking at? Hold on. 515.91. It's like here. You could go TP2 here. 516 about. What is the high? 516.86. That's probably what I do. Because if it does end up going up to here, this 596, you're probably going to be able to make them free. ES wants it. Oh, nah, it's trying. She's trying, man. All right. My Adobes are cranking a little bit now. I'm back green on the day. Even with the little tiny baby AMD loss, back green on the day now. Nice. Yeah, it cracked 491. So I'm telling you, like these levels, they crack. There she goes. If ES does go up and hit that TP there for you guys, oh my Lord. Yeah, I'm up nice on this. 20% already. That's good. So if it does get up there, I mean, I'll probably be able to scale out at over 100%. That'd be nice. ES would need to help us, though. You're going to need help from the market on this. Which it might give it to us. I don't know. Looks good. Been hunting this one for a few weeks. This was one from Swing King. This has been on the Swing King's watch list a few times, but it like invalidated, came back up. It's not the perfect chart, but I still like it. In being this green, and holding while the market was selling earlier, that is very, very, very enticing to me. So these are up like 17% right now. We'll see. Those TPs are also the daily 48 and the 200. Oh, that's nice. I mean, that's going to change. And I don't really use EMAs to take profit. It's just levels. Very, very, very simple. And Daniel, you know that though. That's in the courses there. Wow, 22% on these now. These are looking great. SMCI at low of day. Really? Yeah, SMCI is getting whacked. Where's AMD? AMD is as well. Damn. Damn. All right. Come on, Adobe. Freaking pay us. Pay me. Come on. Let's go. Come on. We gonna call it the third dirty trade of the week here? Are we? I don't know. Looks like it. We will see though. ES is pushing a little. Up 23% on Adobe. There you go, Iraq. Yeah, that's about what I mean, I'm up like 20, 23. It's just flickering. So we'll see. It's back down. We'll see. I don't know. I already gave you guys the Netflix and the Starbucks. The ES TP1 is $11.50 a contract. You didn't take it. Why not? I didn't take it. I was on the stream with you guys screwing around. If it breaks this high, I think you got it, but you need a candle close above this zone. Then you could have some fun. Is Amazon going down? Probably. I don't know, though. That is not a chart that I like. So we're getting it off the screen. Sox S should be climbing. NVIDIA is the only one that's moving, I think. Oh, Adobe. What are you doing? What you doing there? That's fine. I'm good with holding the Adobes. I like it. On the chart for Titan, so it's fun. Yeah, that's good, Daniel. I mean, guys, you guys are in such good position. Think about how good you guys have it. You have Titan. You have my less trades, more profits day trading strategy. And then you have Swing Kings. Like, you guys are set up for life, man. Like, good for you guys. Yeah, I'm up 16% still on the Adobes. It's not moving with the market now. What calls did I take on Adobe? I think they were the 500s. I gotta look. I got to look. They're the 510s for next week. She's going? Who's going? Who's going? Who's going? AMD's getting manhandled. FFIE trying to squeeze? Don't you dare ever bring up a stock like this in my live stream again, please, Mr. Dream Big. Because this is the very fact that you would think about these stocks, and this is going to sound really harsh. Really harsh. The very fact of you trying to hunt those stocks means that you're trying to flip and make money quick. It's just the facts. You can't avoid that. When I sit here and hand you guys the dirtiest trades in the market all the time and you bring up stuff like that, I'm just going to, that's disrespectful to the amount of just crazy things that I do around here. It just is. Sorry. I'm not saying it's like you're being disrespectful. I'm saying that in order to have long-term success in the market, you have to think differently than that. If that's not what you want to do, that's fine. 20 years the lagger in bonds today. Yeah, it is. Everything's getting whacked here. ES right back down. Adobe's holding, but you got to wait on this one. Yeah, they're usually highly shorted for a good reason. You sniped AMD. Well, again, guys, you guys saw the potential setup on the AMD. I mean, we had the break or whatever it was, the 5-minute opening range. I ended up fat fingering it, sold the little bit of it at the top. And then once it broke the 5-minute low, I was out. Just a tiny paper cut. How much, in my opinion, to start day and swing trading? I mean, if we're being honest, we have people in here doing it with $500, and they're making back their cost of the courses very quickly. So, you don't need very much. What's wrong with AMD? It's just getting whacked. That's fine. Do what it's gotta do. Down 2% now. That's fine. Let it do its thing. Like, guys, when I give you the Starbucks yesterday and it does this, and all of you guys are up 300% and people are still asking for those garbage stocks, I'm like, you're just destined for failure. It's like, Yeah, someone yesterday said they started with 150 bucks and made 2 grand. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens with it. That's what happens. DraftKings in a scary spot, isn't it? My computer getting oh wow, DraftKings getting whacked. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not good. Adobe's still holding nicely there though. Yeah, ARAC took what 150 bucks into 2 grand. And that's why I teach this stuff the way that I do, because literally anybody can do it and it will work. Like it it'll work for you because it's taught and crafted in a way where I want like everybody can do it. Did I see the DOJ is going after LYV? I did not see that, but where's LYV? I know ARAC owes me one. Oh, ARAC, buddy, did you get out? Did you get out of this? Because ARAG was talking about his nasty trade above this level on it, which is a sick trade. Hopefully you were able to get out of that one, buddy. That's a dirty setup though. Like the risk to reward on it when you take it is literally this. Like, and you would have targeted like this level maybe for your 1 to 3, and it runs all the way up here for a 1 to 8. That's craziness. You've been out. Nice. Nice. But guys, it is 10:45 in the morning. We are going to be wrapping it up here for today. Remember, the 50% off deal on all my education is ending next Friday. If you guys miss it, it's going to be waitlist only to hop in, and these streams are no longer going to be public. 2 times a week for you guys in there, so I have more time to make content. But I think you guys get the point at this point of just how dirty everything is. So if you want to take full advantage of everything that the market has to offer and finally start having success, there you guys go. 50% off deal. There will be price increases in the future as well. For those of you guys on the wait list, if you don't end up hopping in. So again, you guys know the deal. You guys know the deal. We're going to keep crushing it. Adobe's looking pretty good. We're going to see what happens with this one. Same deal with the market here. See if it can break to the upside, give us some help. But another solid day, team. I mean, I'm basically flat right now in terms of like up, down. Tried the AMD. Didn't end up working. That's fine. That's like the first loser that you guys have seen in a while. But I mean, there was the Marvel and the Boeing that I mean, the Boeing contracts were down 2%. That I don't think that counts. That's more of a break even. So team, I will see you guys later. Make sure you guys hop in there when you get a chance. If not, you're going to miss it and you're